Secondary school.
Bro, secondary, that's when it started really getting lively, like, you know what I mean? Secondary school was like, yeah, that was really like the training ground, man. That's when I started proper fucking about, you know what I mean? That's when I proper started messing around, like, do you know what I'm saying? I think,
Did you go to the same secondary school as people in your primary school?
Nah, you know, not one person, bro. I applied for all the best schools. I applied for like Pimlico, Ashcroft, and my last option, my mum's last option was Battersea Park. I ended up getting my last option. You feel me? I ended up getting Battersea Park School, BPS.
What was that like?
The Gaza. It's like, obviously kidulthood. It was like kidulthood, bro.
Is it mixed?
Mixed school.
Yeah.
Everyone's running riot. Like, it was mad over there. Everyone's bringing their shanks to school. Everyone's shotting sweets. Niggas are shotting weed. There's things going on in there. It's like, it was just a school where it was like, there's no, you know what I'm saying? There's no guidance here.
Is anyone that went to your school being famous?
Anyone that went to my school being famous?
That we would know.
Who can I think about? Nah, bro. Literally, not one person I can think of on the top of my head like has been famous. Who's made it from Battersea Park School, man? Who can I think about?
I always say that because I just got so many people in my school.
Who can I think about? Battersea Park. That was like the worst of the worst, bro. You ain't making it. You're probably going to make it onto benefits from that school. You know what I'm saying? You understand?
I've got Lethal B in my school. Ozzy B.
Yeah.
Flo Dan went my school. Mark Vera. I keep forgetting some people, but yeah, I just know a few people went to my school still.
Boom. Kicked out of Battersea Park.
I went to my school. People better know that.
Kicked out of that school. Ended up getting a managed move to Lillian Bayliss.
What year?
The end of year 7.
Okay, straight away. Delay.
After year 7, it was...
So why did you get kicked out?
Called in for a meeting.
Why did you get kicked out?
Because my behaviour was just tumultuous. I'm just fucking around. I was always chatting to gal and, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I was just a disruptive youth. You understand?
Yeah, I was just
obviously not for that.
I was chatting to gal. I never got kicked out.
No. Come on, respect my thing. Respect my thing.
The new generation of guys, man.
Heavy
man out for chatting to gal.
No, they ain't kicking man out. They ain't kicking man out, but I was disruptive.
Hey, proper pushing his gating.
No.
You're chatting to gal, yeah. You need expelled. You need to be expelled. You're chatting to gal.
I was disruptive. I used to sell sweeties. I used to sell sweets and drinks. Obviously, I don't know how it is now. Both. Bought, stolen, whatever. You feel me? I used to sell sweets.
It's not allowed.
Do you understand? You're not allowed to do that. So one day I've gone into school. Bearing in mind, I'm already a disruptive youth. You know? Gone into school, they police liaison officer, whatever, school police officers waiting there. Took me into the office and started searching my stuff. Found the sweets. Next minute, I'm getting that same narrative again. Managed move instead of permanently excluded because you know what? You're smart, but you're just a bad breed. You feel me? So I ended up getting managed moves after the end of term in year 7 to a school called Lillian Bayliss in Kennerton.
Okay.
So ended up going to Lillian Bayliss the next year now. Same kind of thing in there, man. To be fair, it wasn't even that. Like, I got kicked out of school for something I can't really disclose, but because it was done in school uniform, they got rid of me. Do you feel me? And that's as much as I can talk on that. Kicked out of Lillian Bayliss, made some good friends there, whatnot. Doing whatever I'm doing. Boom. Kicked out of Lillian Bayliss. Wasn't in school for about 2 months. The head teacher, she saw something in me, wanted me to go to a school called Dunraven. So I'm getting bare managed moves. Bearing in mind, my day 1 brethren are getting permanently excluded halfway through year 7. Like, gone, no more.
Can you just get a light yellow?
Do you understand?
Oh, well, I missed it because I'm reading your man.
Something in me with just my brain just going mad.
Did he go mad?
You know, I'm not used to this, man. I've been in the what, man? I'm not used to this.
What did she see in you? This is mad.
No.
Yeah.
Two twos now.
Gonna need luggage.
No. 2 twos now. Ended up going to a school called Dunraven. Same kind of pattern in there. Fucking around, but doing work. They had a little centre attached to it though. So I was in there, just doing whatever I'm doing, messing around, selling sweets and drinks. And I used to go school at 10:30. I used to go school at 11. Sometimes I hit school in the afternoons. I used to go there in my tracksuit bottoms, my Air Forces on, blazer, tracksuit, like, you know what I'm saying? You know how it goes, bro. Like, I'm not going there for assembly and that. Like, what?
That's how you got to be able to clap them vans.
Do you understand? So I'm going Junction in the morning, Clapham Junction, licking every single shop for sweets and drinks in my duffel bag, finishing up in Junction for like 11 a.m. and then going to school after and still clearing it all out, all the stock, clearing it out. I had a little thing going. I used to have a youth in year 7 that used to work for me, because I'm in year 8 these times now. I had a little youth in year 7 that used to work for me, and another youth in year 9 that used to work for me as well. So I used to give them each 12 bottles of Lucozade, each like some sweeties, 50p chocolate bars, and take this Lucozade £1. Had a little like economy in there.
You had a business.
I've always been that guy.
Entrepreneurial, yeah?
I've always been that way inclined.
Did they get a cut?
Of course. Of course they did.
That's bullying now, man.
Of course, I got to look after the people then. But 2-2s now. Ended up getting moved. Obviously, same thing happened again. This time I got caught with a lock knife. Ended up getting arrested in Dunraven. I got arrested.
What year are you on by these times?
I'm just finishing off the end of year 8. So 2-2s now. I got arrested with a lock knife. They've kind of...
So you're 14 now.
14, 12, 13. 13 I think I was.
Yeah.
I think I was 13. Coming towards the end of year 8. So 13 years old. Ended up getting arrested with a lock knife and bare sweets. I got kicked out of Dunraven, but I got given like a contingency plan. So you go to something called the base, which is like they had their own centre, Dunraven, called the base. So they've sent me over there now. I've ended up going there and just mucking about again. These times I started selling weed these times. And I used to start my shift. I used to work for someone these times. I used to start my shift at 12 o'clock. But the centre used to go until 1:30, 2 p.m. So I used to leave there early to the point where I was just trying to juggle it at first. And afterwards it was like, fuck school. Like I made that executive decision myself to say fuck school. Because I was in centre. I said, fuck school. You know what I'm saying? I said, literally, done with school, finished. You know what I mean? I've made that decision myself. I didn't get kicked out and thought, I'm out of school now. What do I do? I made that decision myself. I said, brother, I'm choosing the trapping over school. Like live. I made that decision myself. Do you feel what I'm saying? I made it myself.
And yet you were smart.
And I was smart. But I said, I can't do this no more. I have to pick something. And at the time it was, I'm making money, so I'm leaving. Do you get it? You know?
How did Mumsy feel about that?
I feel like from like age 14, I was a grown man. Like that's how I've always been. From 14, I make my own decisions. I've always done my own stuff. Like,
was she standing by these decisions?
On me. My mum was on me.
Yeah,
she was never a mum that used to flush stuff down the toilet or nothing like that.
Right.
But she was the one that just wouldn't speak to me. And I feel like that hurt me more. Yeah, she wouldn't talk to me. She would just, whatever, cool. Like I walk into the house, coming in at all times of the night, she just wouldn't even talk to me. And I feel like that hurt me more.
Yeah, what's there to talk about? You know you've gone mad.
I know I'm getting mad. I know I'm getting mad.
Just a relationship breakdown.
The relationship was broken.
So like
beyond repair sometimes.
Talk with a belt.